Hey, how you doing, superhumans? Welcome back to our new lecture. In this lecture, we will be covering another type of ICMP, or this is another type of ICMP, which is echo request and echo reply. This comes under the query type, query messages type. Okay, now there are certain things that I would like you to know, but before that, let's take one example, one working of the ICMP in the case of echo request and echo reply. So let's say that the message is going from this network layer through data link layer and then physical layer. Then it is forwarded to a node which is having physical layer, then data link layer, then network layer. Then this message from this node goes from this node, node 2 up till network layer only, then from node 2 to node 3 up till network layer only, and then from node 3 to the final destination, and the message will reach up till the destination. Upon reaching the destination will reply with another message that is sent from the network layer only. So from network layer, a reply message is sent by the destination starting from the network layer through the data link layer and then physical layer, and it goes then to this, the node 3's network layer, then node 2's network layer, then node 1's network layer, and then source's network layer, and it will end over here. Okay, the message that the source had initially sent, that message, this message we call as echo request, and the message, the reply of the message, reply of the echo request message is what we call as echo reply. Now you must be asking, why do we need these messages? As you can clearly see over here, that up till network layer, we are using basically network layer in sending these ICMP messages to and back. First we are sending to the destination, then the destination is sending us back those messages, those ICMP messages. So what does this mean? These signify two things: that we are able to communicate up till the network layer, or we can say that we are able to communicate between the source and destination. These both are able to communicate at the router level. Okay, now, or you can say at the network layer level. Now the next thing is, also using this we can check whether the destination is reachable or not. The reason for that is, let's say that one of the routers is not working, then this particular ICMP message will not reach the destination. This particular echo request message would not have reached the destination, and if it would not have reached the destination, that the destination would not have sent the echo reply message, then the sender S would have known that destination is not reachable even before sending any packet, even before sending, let's say that source S is the initial sending of is sending the packet initially, and let's say it wants to send 1 GB of data. The example we had taken in the ICMP module overview, and instead of sending this 1 GB of data first, what it does is it simply sends an echo request message. This echo request message is not that big, and it is not carrying a large amount of data. So when this message is sent through these nodes and it reaches the destination, and when the source S gets back the echo reply message, what it simply means is that the destination is alive, and that now the source can send the 1 GB of data that it wants to, or the actual data that it wants to, so that the data is not corrupted in the middle. The second thing that I would like to highlight over here is that this particular destination, it is alive. Can we say that it is reachable? So these are the two things that I wanted to tell you over here. The first one was that ICMP messages are working on the network layer. So if a source is getting back the echo reply message, as in this case, and since these echo reply and echo request messages are just passing through the network layer, it is the work of the network layer to make sure that these are passing through each of them. So it means that network layers are working correctly, and that the network layers of all the intermediate nodes as well is working correctly. And also, if the source S is getting the reply, the echo reply message back, it simply means that all the nodes are working properly. All the intermediate nodes are also working properly. Now this complete sending of the echo request and echo reply message at the user level, we call this as ping. At the user level, whenever we make use of this echo request and echo reply messages, we call this as ping. Ping is nothing but packet internet grouper command. Packet internet, I mean, we are sending a packet to make sure that the destination is alive. This is what is actual the meaning of this, that packet is sent and it's a basically a type of command. So let's understand the nitty-gritties of ping, and before that let's understand the nitty-gritties of the echo request. These are certain basics. You have got the complete idea of what is echo request and echo reply. Ping is nothing but making the use of echo request and echo reply to check both of these things, that the first, that the destination is reachable, and second, that the destination is alive. Also, it makes sure that all the intermediate nodes are working properly. Okay, now the nitty-gritties are that if the echo request message is sent, then it will be of type 8 and code 0, and when the echo reply message is sent or received, it is of type 0, and the code for the echo reply ICMP message is 0. Also, with each, whenever we are sending ping commands, it is generally the case in this modern times that ping command, whenever we are using this ping command, echo, not just one echo request message is sent, more than one echo request messages are sent. The reason for that is to make sure that we are getting an accurate result, because there might be a case that the source has sent an echo request messages, and right at a particular moment this particular node N2 is having a network congestion, but this network congestion does not stay longer. Let's say when it has sent the echo reply message E1, at that particular moment this particular node 2 was having network congestion. Because of this, it could not pass this echo request 1 message further. Now the source would think at this time, if only one echo request message was sent, the source would think that their destination is unreachable, but it was not like that. It was that the network was congested for just a little bit of time. After that, the network congestion was very low, so low that the packet could be sent easily. The ICMP message and the other packets could also be sent easily. So we overcome this particular situation, the momentary failure. Can I say that this is nothing but a momentary failure? That a node fails for a very short amount of time and then it resumes its proper functioning. So how we overcome this momentary failure? We overcome this by sending more than one echo request messages. Now, with each echo request messages, the sequence number of each echo request message is incremented by 1. For example, the first echo request message, the sequence number is 0. The sequence number of any echo request starts with 0. The first echo request that will be sent by the sender is, the sequence number for that will be 0, and then with the every following echo request message, the sequence number is incremented by 1. You need to just remember this. Also, the sender S calculates the round trip time of this ICMP message. Round trip time is nothing but, for example, the time right now when the echo request is sent is 0 seconds, and when the message is echo reply message, when the sender S receives the echo reply message, it receives it at 10 seconds. Then the 10 minus 0, this is the round trip time for that echo request and echo reply message, or the ICMP message of echo request and echo reply. This was all about the ping command and the echo request and echo reply message. So in short, I am summarizing it. Basically, ping is a command which makes use of echo request and echo reply message to make sure that the devices are able to communicate at the network layer, or at the router level, or at the IP level. internet packet level. Okay. This echo request message uses the type 8 as I have written over here, and this echo reply message uses a type 0 and code 0. And we do not send just one echo request message to check that this destination is working. We send a number of messages. This is what the ping command is. With this, I end this lecture. I hope that you would have got a good understanding of what the ping commands are and echo request and echo reply commands are. Echo request and echo reply ICMP messages are. Bye.